Alright y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and tonight we're going to go over what's in my pack for the Appalachian Trail. So, let's start with the pack. My pack is an ultraspire Epic 3.0 35 liter pack. It's made out of ultra grid and aerobic nylon. It has really nice running vest style straps. It had a frame in it. I took the frame out. I actually replaced that frame padding with my Gossamer Gear 1/8 inch pad, and that provides plenty of structure for the pack. I really enjoy the running vest style packs. They're great for my shoulders. I have some old injuries from the military, and this is a big bonus. Up front, two nice big water bottle pockets, one on each side. I tend to carry a soft flask in one side and then a solid water bottle in the other side. Some smaller pockets, and here I've got a rag to wipe off the inside of my shelter. And then I've got my gaiters down here in the other side. Right there. So. And then I've got a bright, colorful bandana. This is to wipe sweat off of me, anything like that. And I've got a couple of carabiners, tiny little carabiners from Night Eyes, and those are what I use to hang my chest bag. Alright. And then start with the sleep system. So, first things first is my folded Gossamer Gear 1/8 inch foam pad. Love this thing. This goes in the outside of my pack. Then I've got my Nemo tensor trail. The R value is not super high on this thing, but it's light and it was pretty cheap, so I enjoy it. Great pad, it's comfortable. It's a little noisy, but it's comfortable. Then I've got my bellow sack from Nemo that I use to blow up my air mattress, and my Enlightened equipment pillow. My quilt is a Neve Gear Warata -2 or 28 degree. Love this thing. It's really nice. It's got a zipper closed foot box that you can cinch up with a drawstring. It's awesome. I love it. And then the straps. I guess the next thing I'll go over is my shelter. So I am trying to decide what I'm going to take. It is between my Hyperlight Mid 1 or this Katabatic Gear Bivy and the Gossamer Gear Solo Tarp. This is probably not the best for the AT, so I'm leaning towards the Mid 1, but this is heavier, so I've been packing this around for training. And then I've got a mixed bag of stakes, and I have a Tyvek ground sheet. So mixed bag of stakes, I've got, I think, let's see. I have 6 of these green ones. These are cheap. I think they might have come with another tent. So I've got 6 of those. And then shepherd's hook stakes, titanium shepherd hook stakes, I've got like a dozen of these. And I don't always need these, but these are great to guy line things out, string up the tarp if you need it. They're fantastic, and 6 of them only weighs like 7 grams. So super lightweight, love them. I put some reflective purple tape on the end of them because they are incredibly hard to see in the dark. So I just used some purple reflective duct tape that I got at the Dollar Tree. Next thing in my kit, let's talk about layers. It's probably the easiest thing to talk about. I have a set of 250 gram weight base layers from Merino. These are cobalt blue. It's my favorite color of blue. These are a lot cheaper than your smart wools. They don't last as long. I don't think they're quite as warm, but they were a lot cheaper. Got them on sale. Really like these. top and bottom. These are actually going in a box, and these are going to get shipped to me. I've got a 190 weight top on the way that I am actually going to carry with me. So those are going to go in a box and get shipped to me later on up the trail, because I am leaving in April, and it's going to be too warm for me to have 250 gram base layers. Next thing is my Puffy. It is a Columbia Puffy, synthetic. I got it on sale at my favorite little outfitter. It's not the lightest weight, but it's also not stupid heavyweight. I think it weighs about 12 ounces. And so it packs down decently small. This is also going to go and get shipped to me. As far as what's in my pack for worn items, I've got a set of Injinji toe socks that I'm trying out. I've never used these before, but I'm super excited to try these out. These are the Injinji trail socks, so pretty excited for those. I have got a really, really nice sun hoodie that my mom got for me for Christmas. I don't remember the brand, but I really, really like this thing. It's super, super soft. The texture is great. A lot of sun hoodies, when you get into synthetic materials, I don't really like the texture, especially after you're doing long days when it's hot, you're sweating. It kind of rubs up against my skin, rubs my skin raw. So I really, really like this one. And then I have got my daily wear shorts. These are called the Tactical Short, and 10,000 cc is who cross country is who makes them. So stay. Back up, Tricky Doe. All right, and then on my body, hat, I'm wearing it. Glasses, wearing them. Sunglasses are from Good Day Optics. I love these sunglasses. They're stupid lightweight. They float. They don't irritate the sides of my ears after wearing them all day. Love these things. All right. Then, carrying with me for warm layers, I am carrying my Paka Apparel hoodie. I absolutely love this thing. No, it is not as light as Alpha by any means. It is, I'm paying a weight penalty for this hoodie, but this methylated fiber keeps me warm when it's cold outside, and it keeps me cool when it's warm outside. I can wear this and not have to switch out a layer for a while because it vents really, really well. And I can wear this underneath my rain jacket if I need that extra layer of shell for wind protection, and I'm perfectly comfortable, especially with a 190 weight base layer. And then a couple pairs of Darn Tough socks. These go in my pack. And a pair of silkies for camp. These are for sleeping in, so that I'm not sleeping in the same shorts that I hiked in all day. Also for town, and they're super lightweight. I've had these forever. Next thing is my rain jacket. I've got just a cheap Amazon rain jacket, but it's an Atarax style, so it just zips down the chest. It's like a quarter zip. I absolutely love this thing. It's just absolutely fantastic. I've never had a problem with it wetting out, and I've been through a couple of Missouri thunderstorms with it while I was hiking. No big deal. Next thing is my ditty bag. Inside here I have a I have my first aid kit, my medication, and I have a Anker 65 watt power bank, or excuse me, not power bank, charger, and then an Anker 20,000 milliamp power bank, and then medications, leukotape, stuff like that, all the stuff that's in my first aid kit. If you want to check out that video, it's on my YouTube channel and my TikTok. Next thing is stuff that's in the outside of my pack. So I'm going to start with the top pocket, which is right here. So inside that pocket, I've got toothbrush. This one's new. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. I've got a Tyvek ground mat. This is specifically for me to cook on, to put my shoes on, to set my pack on, to write messages, to hitchhike into town. It's for all of those things. And then dude wipes, because I like to keep my feet clean. And these are biodegradable. And even though it's a weight penalty, I don't mind packing it around. I've got 2 of these, one here and one in my poop kit. And then I have got some Dr. Bronner soap, and my dog keeps sticking his nose in front of the video, but that's okay. That's Trigger Dog. He's my buddy. This is the tea tree. It's a little 2-ounce one. I've got one here, and then in my poop kit, I've got one for washing my hands. This one is for like doing laundry, stuff like that. Last things last, I think, is my fanny pack, and then my trekking poles. So fanny pack is from Peak Design. It's a 2-liter fanny pack. I clip it up as a chest pack, so it clips up here. It's easy access. It's got a magnetic pocket. That's where I can store my phone. I store hand sanitizer in here, my headlamp, my trail knife, which I will show you guys because it's really cool. So this is my tiny, tiny, tiny little trail knife that came from LexRex Customs over on TikTok. Check him out. Stupid cool, chunky little mini. I love this thing. It's great for opening packages or just kind of doing whatever I need to do with it. And it doesn't weigh much. And then the last thing that I keep in my fanny pack all the time is the tripod that you guys are sitting on. So that goes in here, and chapstick. And then my wallet. Last things are my trekking poles. These are cheap. These came from Aldi's. They've been through nasty, nasty storms holding up my shelter. I like them. I like them a lot. And they were 15 bucks. So if I destroy them, I don't feel bad. If I break them, I don't feel bad. I'm not super reliant on my trekking poles. These are kind of just to put up my shelter. I've got some purple reflective duct tape on here. One, makes me easy to see in the dark, and 2, it's just for repairing whatever I need to repair. The tips that are on here won't be on here. When I take off, I just keep them on there for storage. And the last thing that's in the outside of my pack is my homemade camp shoes. These are just made out of a Z-Lite pad that was left over, some paracord. I tied a knot, punched the 2 strings of paracord through, tied them over, punched them through, and glued them to themselves. And they work great for just walking around camp. Yeah, and they weigh next to nothing. I think they're about 1 ounce. Alright guys, well that's everything that's in my pack. I will be taking my watch. I will be wearing these earrings because they're my favorite. And other than that, that's all I got. I will catch you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, hit me in the comments.